I'm your boyfriend now, that you say.
So wait, we watched Fred. No, not Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, well, technically we did.
Yeah, we watched
Nightmare
him,
on
but
Elm Street.
we watched the movie he's in. We watched Nightmare on Elm Street.
The first one.
Because
The
Freddy
second
Krueger
one.
is in several movies.
Yeah, I don't know how many
There-
Nightmare on Elm Street movies there are.
Isn't there
There's like 8, 9, 12. I don't know.
He's also in movies that aren't Freddy on.
Yeah, there's like
Shit!
a Freddy Krueger versus.
Jason.
Yeah.
I
What the fuck?
I watched that one. It was pretty okay. It was.
I started to watch it, but I got bored of it, so I switched. Yeah.
I know that there's one scene in Freddy vs. I think that's the movie. Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh
where,
damn!
Yeah, that's a mimic. If you try to open the chest, he will just straight up eat you.
Like the piano in Super Mario 64.
Yeah, but this is worse. It straight up one-shots you.
Oh right. Well, it was disturbing with that body coming out.
Yeah. Hey, Gavlan. Long time no see, huh? Deal with Gavlan? Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so,
Take my shit.
Is he a big dwarf or what?
Yeah, he's a fat dwarf.
He's a really big dwarf. He's not a dwarf, he's just big.
Okay, so there's one scene in Freddy vs. Jason. At least I think that's the movie title. Either way, there's one scene where Freddy Krueger fingers one girl with his razor fingers or whatever you should call that.
Right.
That's something interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people will get turned on by that, I think. Yeah. Sounds normal.
Don't try.
I mean, why would you watch the movie otherwise?
Yeah, like, it's no point of it if you don't like when Freddy Krueger fucking fingers someone.
But like, horror movies is such a turn on.
Oh yes, oh yes. I watch the Saw movies because I get turned on by it. I've never watched Saw. I don't like them. I never saw the point in gore, like that kind of gore.
But if you haven't seen them, you can't really say.
Oh, I've seen clips of them, and I don't like what I see.
Yeah, but you should like at least give one movie a chance before
No.
you like judge it. You should not judge a movie by the yeah.
If I've watched,
I was about to say you should not judge a movie based on a book.
Nick, just listen here.
Ah, fuck it.
If I watched a single clip and know that I don't like what I see right there, and I know that the entire movie is gonna be somewhat like that, the entire movie is just gonna be like pointless gore. What is the point of me watching it then?
How do you know it's pointless? You haven't seen it.
How could it be like meaningful if like, oh yeah, you're gonna be trying to get the keys by sewing off your leg? Yep, just gonna do that. Yep, get the key. Oh, you're right. The key, the key got flushed down the drain. It's pointless. Pointless.
You're pointless.
It's about a psychotic man that captures people and forces them to do gross stuff.
Pointless!
Well,
if you can see a point that you're at least as psychotic as Jigsaw himself.
I think that I watched like the first movie or something like that, and like they weren't like focusing on the gore all the time because I think that there was like a investigation like outside
But still,
the like.
if you can find a point in like those movies, you're just as psychotic as
Like, I just said that it was
Jigsaw and those who created the movies.
I just said that there was a investigation. It's like a. Like, it was a long time since I watched it, but if there's like a investigation of like defense, it's probably like a little bit like a detective movie.
No, it's not a detective
You
movie.
haven't seen the movie!
Wow.
But just because I haven't seen it doesn't mean I need to like it. right?
No.
I have
but-
my opinion, and that's my right. My opinion.
Yeah, but
You can't just convert
If
it just
it's-
because I haven't seen the movie.
yeah, but
movie.
here's the thing. If you haven't seen it, you can't say if it's like a detective movie or not.
If you said you have seen the first two movies, you said.
I said I think I have seen the first movie.
Yeah. And there is some investigation on the side. Like, I still don't see the point with it. Still don't. No. I'm never gonna watch him anyway. It just doesn't interest me.
Yeah, but like the thing is, you can't say that you don't see the point in like watching them.
Ow.
These,
And I can explain my point with it.
yeah, but you can't like say that you
Of course I
they're
fucking
like
can.
critically bad or something like that.
Of course I can.
Oh yeah, so I can like go out and say, oh, Call of Duty is bad, but I've never like played one.
Yeah, you can. That's your opinion. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's an opinion based on nothing. It's like I would go out and say,
You can have opinions based on nothing, like political opinions. You don't need experience in politics to have an opinion. You don't have to be in like a party to, oh yes, we need this and that in this country because we don't have it. You don't need to be in a party just because you can say that, right? You don't need to vote just to say that. Yeah, I think like we need to help the poor people. Because you don't
but
have
it's like,
because if you say like that, your logic is flawed.
yeah, but that's like still based on like personal experience. The only experience you've had with the movie is like trailers and stuff like that.
No, it's not
And
trailers.
clips.
It's not trailers. I've watched I think it was like 5-minute clip with just pointless gore. It's just pointless.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes of the movie. How much is that like?
But you don't see my point. You're just trying to say that I'm wrong just because I have an opinion.
No, I'm not saying that you're
Based-
wrong. I'm saying that you have not looked into it.
have.
I'm saying that you're not
If I can base an opinion about 5 minutes of the movie and I know that the rest of the movies are like that,
well,
that's just fantastic.
that's based on what like other people have claimed. Other people have said to you that the movie is like that. You haven't watched it. It's like I would say Nightmare on Elm Street only takes part in the dreams, but they're not. They're outside the dream as well.
You still don't get my point. You look over my point in what I have to say by claiming that I can't base my opinion of what I've seen. Of course I can base my opinion of what I've seen. If I don't like the pointless gore that's in the movie, don't care if there is an investigation on the side. I don't care about
Yeah,
it.
but you're claiming as well as the whole movie is only pointless gore.
No, I don't.
You said I've seen 5 minutes. That's only pointless gore, and I know the whole movie's like that.
I said
That
pretty
was-
much like that. I don't say anything about the story. I say about the gore. Nothing else.
Well,
You're mad now, aren't you?
Yes.
I know I am.
this sort of got out of hand.
Yeah, it did. Sorry, guys.
I don't know. I feel sort of amused by this.
I just feel like I like reviewing stuff like that. So I kind of feel like I want to like experience the whole thing if I like going to like have an opinion about it. That's why I like don't like talking down on Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past, even though I want to. Because I have to this day I
But-
haven't finished those games.
But still, if you don't really have a personal like, I'm never gonna watch them because I don't see the point in watching them. Like, I don't like the gore, so why would I watch them?
Yeah, but I think that
That's all I'm trying to say.
I think that if I were you, I would probably have said that. I forgot what I was about to say actually.
God damn it, dude.
I hate these guys. They're glitched as fuck.
What the fuck is on his back? Is that a spider?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I would probably like say that the marketing and how the movies are viewed by mainstream media, that I don't really like that.
He's just
Because, like,
so.
Most people view it as pointless gore, and that's the main reason why people watch the movies. That is true. I can't deny that. And
But that's not what I like. That's not. I'm not gonna watch it because I don't like watching pointless gore. I don't care if there's like a story to the side of it. I don't care about that. But I don't like the gore. That's the main thing. I saw a clip of there was like a pool with just needles and shit, like syringes. Like that's some fucked up shit. Why would you ever watch that?
I don't know, like
People are sadistic as fuck.
I mean, like a part of horror is like you're supposed to like shock people, and most people today in today's like society, like today's media is so secure. It is like, oh my god, you put a nipple in this movie. You can't do that.
No.
And
That's not secure. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
If you censor something as natural as a naked body, but you let people watch like dead bodies, like there's a news coverage, and there's been a terrible murder, and you show scenes of that murder. You get people used to murder, and suddenly there's a nipple and oh shit!
Well, people leave like people censor the nipples because they're trying to be protected, but
It's not protective.
I say that they're trying to. I'm not agreeing with you.
No, I know.
That's their motivation.
Yeah, but
And
it's not.
that's not the thing I want to argument about. The thing I'm trying to say is that people censor.
People don't need to see nipples.
People censor so much in media in general that like if you see something that's so gory as the Saw movies, people gonna be in shock, and that's the main part of what makes it a horror movie. Now, if that's not how I like horror. I like horror when you like try to focus on making the viewer scared after movie.
Yeah.
And something else I don't like about horror movies, like modern horror movies that are basically just pop-ups.
Yeah.
Like what's it called? Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
I've heard that there's like one movie in the series that's actually rather good. That's not only pop-ups, but I'm not really that invested into it. I think that I watched the first one and the third one. I can't remember too much about the third one, but to be honest with the first one was actually rather good when it came to like building up the pop-ups. But just the fact that I used so many pop-ups, I just didn't really like that.
Like the same with horror games.
Yeah.
Like there's so much like jump scares. No. What the fuck?
But like something.
Sure, it's scary, but no, it's just bad. It's like you have a lack of imagination.
Especially when it's like scripted.
Yeah, like every time you go there, you know it's gonna happen.
But one horror game that one horror game that I really want to play is Eternal Darkness.
Right.
I haven't watched too much about that.
Neither have I. That's why I want to play it, because...
What's it about? What kind of game is it?
It's a horror game.
No shit.
I don't know what game... I don't know...
Hey guys.
I don't know what kind of gameplay it is. But I know, like, two things that are scary about it. Like, there's like one part in game where it claims that you're a controller.
Oh no!
Yep.
Oh no!
Fucking spider.
Fucking hate that.
There's like one part of the game where it claims that your controller has been like disconnected,
Yeah.
and like I don't know if like you lose control over your character or something like that. Like, just imagine the panic you must have
Yeah.
when that happens.
Isn't there like? Isn't it a like Solid Snake game?
Yeah.
There is a Solid
Wait,
Snake game,
There is a
a boss.
yeah, a boss, which like you need to unplug the controller and put it into the second player port
Yeah.
in order to. We got our game up loud, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck! We're gonna have a nasty echo, aren't we?
Yeah.
Fuck. Sorry, guys.
I can try to like put it out with like noise reduction, but I don't know how
You could
well.
lower the volume now when we found out about it.
What?
You could lower the volume right now because we like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where the thing is.
Isn't it on the bed?
Okay.
No, it isn't.
Oh, bitch.
You stabbed a librarian! You cruel man!
It's not a librarian.
Oh. Okay, then it's good.
That's
Thanks.
sexist.
Dude.
It's a duke
Yes.
of Hazard.
There's another point in the game where you get a blue screen.
Just by the way, here's the body of the headless guy.
All right, right.
And that's when you're.
That's kind of a big body for that small of a head, isn't it? Imagine the neck.
Okay, I failed that.
Imagine your neck.
I have my neck.
No, you
And
don't.
you get his armor.
Are you sure?
This is just a dream.
Yeah, this is great.
You've been dreaming your past
15 years.
19 years.
So I was dreaming when I came out of the womb.
Yeah, you're actually in a coma.
Oh, I see.
That would be a scary life. You live your life in a coma for like 25 years, and then you wake up and you're like, what is anything?
Yeah, just like
So
you've actually been in coma for like at maximum 1 week, and you're waking up and ah! Help! Imagine, like if you can talk in a coma, imagine you waking up like you're a baby, and the doctor's coming over and looks at you when you're awake, and you're like, "Help me for fuck's sake!"
Alright. So,
Just imagine, like, when you die,
uh,
you get into a coma, and that's how you start your new life.
In a coma?
Yeah, because,
You were what?
and that's why we remember our past lives, because every time we die, we are put into a coma.
Well, oh right. My cousin said something really deep when he was drunk one time.
Yeah.
hey, kitty. Kitty.
That is one fat kitty.
That's one cute kitty.
yeah. Smell.
Well, he said something really deep when he was drunk one time. He's like, what if when we die and the light we see at the end of the tunnel is just us going out from a vagina?
That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Why is he speaking English?
He didn't say it in Swedish, you dumbass. I just need to say it in English so the viewers will understand.
Well, you ruined it.
Oh,
Great fucking job.
Not my fault! Look a hole! A ladder down the hole! Go down the hole!
I shall.
Go down the vagina.
Look a hole. That's a deep hole.
Yep, that's a deep hole.
That's your father's hole. That's a new one. Think about that.
I don't
That's not-
think that's new.
Shh! Don't ruin my perfect world!
You're new because you're a baby.
This fucking place. I don't know why I did that.
You didn't want it? I thought you wanted it. Nick, what are you doing?
He's playing a jug. What does it look like?
Boom, 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 boom.
Well, that's amusing.
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 Yes.
Alright, leap of faith, guys. Here we go.
Oh, what?
It only took almost all of my life.
Oh.
But I mean, I need to do it. Sort of.
This is one detailed little statue. I'm looking at Blade Busters. I'm looking at Blade Busters.
Oh yeah, my amiibo.
It's
They were.
Star Fox or Fox.
Fox
Fox.
McCloud.
But
Fox McStar.
But I think
Fucking ass.
Fox is known as Star Fox as well, but the whole team is known as Star Fox as well.
Fucking try to whatever.
Well,
You
Fox
did to
McCloud.
me. Fuck off.
I mean, wow,
Not
it's
even
really
going to bother with you guys.
I think the
it's really detailed.
I think that the statues at E3 were